Really quickly, before I let this one song play, I played that song because you guys loved it before. Here's a second song on that playlist. Not Chinese lettering, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is Chinese lettering. Well,
Holy
this part.
crap!
Wait.
They do still make Sharkleberry Finn.
The views and the words you hear tonight are meant to be taken as wrong or right. Just a bunch of voices, wild and free, spewing thoughts and pure absurdity.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, why am I doing this now?
The views and the words you hear tonight are meant to be taken as wrong or right. Just a bunch of voices, wild and free, spewing thoughts and pure absurdity. They say forget, so walk away. Only for grown-ups who can play. Degenerates online, we own that claim. But don't take it seriously, it's just a game.
He was literally 2 seconds away from, yes, queen! That's gonna leave a mark.
And for some reason that would just make the police go,
Eureka!
And her daughter, that vegan booty. The reason why I didn't put her in here is because I don't want to look at vegan booty, because there is no such thing as a vegan booty.
This ain't for kids, so walk away. Only for grown-ups who can play. Degenerates online, we own that claim. But don't take it seriously. It's just a game.
Lantean coated crystal.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm getting cheese.
What in the sugar-coated free basing fuck is this? I think Ollie put this better because she put in chat, ladies and gentlemen, this is a mature show for immature adults. Please take your kids to bed or have them do their homework or something. Yes. But anyways, Ray is back from her cheese hunt. Yes. Yes. And a little bit of an update. Ray's going to be on the Thursday shows because Saturday she hates people. So that one's going to be mostly Red when he can do it, and Pidgey. Because Pidgey's going to be around being like, I'm going to get on and I'm going to derail this stream so fucking hard you're going to forget that you're talking about shit. But anyways, I actually want to start this stream off reading a message I got from Red. And you tell me if this sounds like he is talking to an employer and not a friend. Good afternoon. Sorry to disturb you at this time. However, is it okay if I join you and Ray in for tonight's stream, I'm guessing, because this Saturday I will be busy, even though I have stated multiple times I am not actually streaming this Saturday. Does that sound like he's talking to an employer? Yeah, but yeah, dude, I'm not your employer. I am not your boss. I am a lowly maintenance worker. I am a janitor. I clean toilets for a living. You're not allowed to use that joke. Anyways. Yes, I would say this is a professional question for a quandary that isn't exactly professional. Exactly! But anyways, Ray, do you want to tell your story first, or should I tell the blue paint incident first? Okay, should I get music for this? Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. For some reason they're not hearing you. I am making sure that the Discord is connected. I might have accidentally. Okay. Let's see. Speak. Nope. It hasn't connected for some reason. Okay. Now try.
Hi.
Hello there.
Okay, now it's working.
Okay. So,
That's a lot.
as most of you know, I have this fun thing called pollen allergy syndrome, which means I can't eat most fruits and vegetables. Well, now I have a new thing on the list. Now I can't have corn. For the past, 2.5 years, I've been able to eat corn with no issues. Now I can't have corn. So now I'm having to read every freaking label of every ingredient in the house that I own and having to get rid of all the stuff that has corn in it, which is when things sneak in yellow corn flour like it's no tomorrow. And so on top of all that, Tuesday I woke up, had power. That was fine. Didn't have any water. And we have a well, so the pump in our well went. So now that we got a new pump and everything's all hunky-dory, we have to wait for all the sediment to set and everything, and I can't even get a freaking shower until Saturday, and this happened on Tuesday. I feel so grimy right now. It drives me freaking nuts.
But since I didn't hear you before because of the issues, how was your cheese hunt?
It was okay, as I said. I ended up dealing with the lovely Lord of Corn, and he defeated me and stole the wheel of cheese. Hence, lots of summoning Kevin for emotional support hugs.
And summoning
I'm
Fireball.
not a hugger. Yeah.
By the way, you want to hear a funny
He was
story?
immune to the Lord of Cheese was immune to summon Fireball. I did not know this. I was not prepared.
Really quickly, I have to look something up, but there is this thing called Three Sisters Soup. It is a Iroquois thing.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know what the Three Sisters are?
Isn't it like squash, corn, and pumpkin?
It is, if I remember, beans. Oh, that's on it. For some reason, there's too many fucking things, but shit. Hold on. Let's see what the Three Sisters are: corn, beans, and squash. One of the Three Sisters is trying to kill you.
I mean, we don't even eat squash in my family, so that would never even make it through the door.
But anyways, are you ready for the blue paint incident?
Sure.
Okay. So, I was at work behaving myself.
Jury's still out on that one.
I'm walking through the back, and I saw this plastic bag sitting on the ground with blue in it. It just looked blue. So I lifted it up because I didn't know if it was chemical or not. And it's kind of leaking through because you can see moisture on the bottom. And it's paint. It is literally, it's tint actually, but paint. So I walkie to my boss to say, there is a bag of paint here. What do I do about it? Okay.
Yep.
One of the other bosses get on the radio, not mine, different one. Just goes, it's just paint, just leave it there. Like, okay, so I go to the maintenance area to get a mop and bucket because I have to go and mop an area, like I do.
Can I ask an odd? We're gonna go off on a tangent question here.
What?
I'm owed one. Why in the hell was there just a bag of blue paint in the middle of the store on the floor?
It wasn't in the middle of the store. It was in the back.
Still, why was there who puts paint in a bag?
I'll get to that. Where it was we have this area that we throw garbage in. It's basically a chute that leads to a dumpster. We call it the hole in the wall.
Yep.
Jesus.
But anyways, I'm just kind of going about my day, and the same boss that actually told me that was with paint, don't worry about it, comes back and looks and goes, do you think we can dump that down that sink? Which there's a sink there that's on the floor, because that's how you
Okay.
fill the bucket. I'm getting to it.
I'm gonna say, depending on the type of paint, no, you cannot.
I'm getting to it. Let me actually do this.
As someone who has worked with a fair amount of paint.
So have I. I will take questions after the lesson. So I just was like, yeah, because she asked if we have hot water. I'm like, yeah. You think we can actually put this paint down the drain? I'm like, I advise against it, because paint, when you dump it down a drain, it basically acts like grease. It'll just coagulate and cause a blockage. So I'm going back to what I was doing. And then this other associate walks back with something called spill magic. What spill magic is you pour it over liquid spills and it coagulates it so you can squeegee it up so you don't have to actually spend hours and hours mopping up like milk, for example.
Jesus.
So he's got this whole entire fucking box of it, and he's going towards this fucking bag of paint. And there's two thoughts that came to my mind. The first one is, oh, this is going to be a train wreck. The second one was, I need to watch this. So I walk over, and I'm watching him pour this stuff in there, and he tells me what happened. He used the wrong paint. It was a tint. He watered it down, and he ended up just putting it in 3 layers of fucking bags. And if you've actually been to a store, any type of store, you will know how thin these fucking bags are.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, this is going to leave a mess. I might as well help. Because I'm a maintenance guy. It's going to be on me. So I actually help him a little bit. And then one of the other team leads walks by and just goes, you know, there's an actual barrel that you're supposed to put paint in, right? And I wanted to say, shh, I want to see where this goes. But instead I went, oh, shit, yeah. So we just kind of left it to coagulate, and I went about my business. I went and did a garbage run, came back, and somehow this fucking bag of paint, which is now looks kind of like blue barf because of all the spill magic in it. It's now in a bin. I call for one of the, and here's the fun part. Even though I have to deal with trash, I have to call somebody to unlock it so that I can throw trash in there, because the company doesn't trust maintenance people with keys.
Oh boy.
So I call. Same fucking boss from the beginning of the story comes by, and my store manager.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm lifting up
That's
this
worse.
bag of paint, and it exploded
Oh boy.
all over me. My
so you became a Smurf.
My vest, my arm, my pants, and my new fucking shoes got covered in blue paint with a
God
consistency of
damn.
baby barf.
Oh, that's even worse.
Worse is it's
That's
in front
even
of the
worse.
store manager and one of the bosses. The boss went, that's not good. My store manager is in the fucking area where we have overstock, laughing his ass off.
What the fuck, man?
He is laughing so fucking hard. So,
Jesus.
then we had a problem with the freaking dumpster because somebody threw a bunch of plastic chairs in there, and this is a type of dumpster that actually hydraulically presses.
Oh no.
So, yeah. We were able to fix that. Then I grabbed a mop and bucket and I cleaned it up. And the funny thing is, somebody actually said, "You can't clean that up with a mop and bucket." I'm like, "Watch me, motherfucker." And I did.
Watch me, bitch.
I got it all up, but my work vest is covered in paint. My arm is covered in paint. My fucking pant leg is covered in paint. And my shoe is covered in paint.
Fuck.
So
Just straight up fuck, man.
I go over to wash my hands. Someone sees me and asks me, "What happened?" I said, "Papa Smurf didn't want this fade."
So that's for the joke beat.
So I literally got most of the paint off. I still have a little bit of blue in my fingernails, but my vest was so bad that I had to take it off for the rest of the day. And that's
Jesus.
a no-no somewhat. So what ended up happening was I can't do laundry until today when my wife gets home. That's why this stream is probably going to end by 8:30 at least. So I can go clean this fucking paint-covered vest, which I put in a plastic bag so that it wouldn't contaminate any of my other clothes. So I go in yesterday, right? Because this happened 2 days ago. So I go in yesterday and I walk up to my boss and because I need a vest. I work at Walmart. Normal Walmart workers wear a fucking blue vest. And I told her what happened, thinking she was going to get mad about it. Instead, she said, "So you turned into a Smurf." Yes, I turned into a Smurf. I was blue, dabbo dee dabbo 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 dee dabbo.
Yeah.
The funny thing is I had a pretty quiet night last night, except for when somebody dropped a whole entire gallon of milk on the floor.
Oh.
And protocol is that if a person sees a spill, they call maintenance, right? But they have to stand next to the spill to make sure that nobody goes anywhere near the fucking spill. The person that called me was literally down the fucking aisleway, way down the aisleway, and he just points to it. All he did was put a bunch of fucking cones around it and left the fucking milk jug right in the middle of the spill. Which pissed me off because that's the second time he's done that. And I've literally told him, you need to stand next to the spill. You can't fucking just leave the spill because that actually can get you fired at Walmart because you're not doing your job.
Fucking care.
What?
he doesn't fucking care. Like, let him fire him. What he can find a better job than Walmart.
Yeah, but the thing is, if somebody slips and falls, that's on my ass too.
I get it, but also the dude's an asshole for doing that.
And
Like,
then-
he doesn't care. He's never gonna care. Just let it go.
Yeah, and I get that cleaned up, and so I talked to his boss about it because that's the second time, and he threw a bunch of other people down the fucking bus. I'm like, I just want to make sure that because that's on my ass too. I don't want to get fired. And then she goes, "Did you hear the other call that I made?" I'm like, "What other call?" There's a blood spill.
So that's biohazard.
Yeah, guess what? I'm trained to actually handle blood spills. So I walk over to where it is, and there's an associate standing there, and I go, "Where's the blood spill?" Because I didn't see it on the floor. He points to the shelf, and I'm like, "Oh, somebody bled on the shelf. This is going to be a whole lot worse." Nope, it was a dried, bloody glove just laying on the shelf. And my first thought is, when did O.J. Simpson come back from the grave and just leave a piece of fucking murder? It's just weird. But that is a story of how I became blue.
I will beat Oba.
Now, do you have any questions?
No comments after that entire story.
Which one of us is going to get me? Am I going to get a meme? Yep, I already got a meme.
Yep.
I already got a meme. It worked way too fast. And I will show everyone in a second. Quiet Try is on the bad end of the blue paint incident. Yes, but at least I got all the paint off.
Yeah.
So we're talking about Omargosh today. Or Omargosh!
Oh my gosh!
So I have a video that we're going to watch, but I put that he's a Clout Goblin. These are the reasons why. Let's start from 4 years ago. Paul Walker's ghost speaks to us from the cemetery. Accident site. Paul Walker's ghost speaks to me. 4K. 2 years ago. Dangerous road Paul Walker last saw. Crash site, house, and school. 1 month ago. Paul Walker's spirit speaks from crash site. Why does this guy think that Paul Walker is talking to him?
Because he's a piece of shit and doesn't realize that
Pretty much.
there's a good chance, because of how into fighting human trafficking Paul Walker was, that the accident wasn't an accident.
Okay, we're not getting into conspiracy theories or anything like that.
I mean, when you have a professional race car driver driving the car and someone almost disqualified in the passenger seat, shit like that, just
The
generally
dangerous
doesn't
search for Kobe Bryant's crash site.
Kobe.
okay, leave fucking Kobe alone. That was a huge
Yeah.
tragedy. Like, even his daughter, like, didn't his daughter also die?
Yeah, she died in the process, which has been 5 years. So
Yeah.
lay off that
Like,
shit.
Like, so you're
Tupac's,
gonna talk about Kobe and you're not gonna talk about his daughter? Like, that's just fucking disrespectful.
Tupac's ghost speaks to us after new details from crime scene.
Oh, they'll just leave Tupac out of this shit too. Like, come on, dude. That is fucking clout chasing right there.
We're still going. Tupac's ghost speaks to me from crime scene. Michael Jackson's ghost speaks to me from the grave. And that one has Mosargi in it.
Plain piece of shit using dead people for this shit. Come on.
Oh,
man.
by the way, he also likes things like Skinwalker. And we're going to get into the one that I picked. But I
Oh,
brought a
God.
psychic
When you say
to...
Skinwalker, do you mean like the Skinwalker Ranch shit?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's a show that has writers and it's written for TV.
I brought
AKA, it's fake.
a psychic to Michael Jackson's grave 2 years ago. Now, here's the thing. Whitney Houston's ghost speaks to me from the hotel 2 years ago.
Yeah. Like, the fuck, dude.
Remember, this is the same dude who had somebody fucking dressed up as Pennywise the Clown while he walked into a drainage sewer.
And the best part was, it wasn't even a Pennywise costume.
Nope.
But they probably couldn't use the Pennywise costume or they'd get copyright struck.
Now, here's the
Correct.
thing. I'm going to say this before we get into this. I have no problem with people enjoying entertainment like this. What I have a problem with is people who actually fucking act like the fucking people that do this who say this is real shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, legally you have to have a disclaimer. It's not
Mhm.
real.
It's not real.
It really is.
Real alien buried here. 100% proof. Spirit box. The haunted junkyard with 30 ghosts.
Okay, they're just ripping that off 13 Ghosts, because that's where they found one of their most violent ghosts.
Just unfucking believable, this guy, though.
But he does this. Here's the thing. Omargosh got into paranormal YouTube through J Station. Him and Mosargi learned their shit from J Station.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that's common when we look at these things is you're either influenced by Ghost Adventures or J Station. That's scary. And not in the good way. But my point is, it gets worse. Because look, exploring the portal to hell, which is just a fucking water drainage tunnel.
Not only that, a graffiti area, so there's that.
But here's the one thing I will say. At least he tries to make his fucking faces look different in each fucking thumbnail. Like, not like he's getting a thumb shoved up his ass.
Didn't we also expose him for doing previous stuff before this? Or am I
Yes,
just
the
getting shit?
Pennywise
Yeah.
thing. The clown
Ah,
thing.
okay.
Yeah, how it was 100% fake, because it wasn't even the right costume.
Mm.
And Pennywise has never been a real ghost.
Hey,
Is that
Nox, just
Stephen
got on.
King?
Currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. while
That's
DM
how you-
messaging my girlfriend and listening to your stream. What crazy shit did I miss, even though it looks like you just started? The blue pain
14.
incident.
14, yeah.
The blue pain incident, yeah.
But this is the video that we're going to focus on tonight. I want you to read this, right? And I'm going to explain something really quick
All right, give me a
afterwards.
sec. Okay. Tabbing in.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Do you go ahead and read the title of this video?
Terrifying. We open a haunted
Dybbuk.
Dybbuk. I'm like, dyslexia is intensifying. I'm going to murder this. Dyslexia intensifying.
By the way,
Jesus Christ.
really quickly,
Excuse me.
That's okay.
this is the supposed real Dybbuk box. There is only one Dybbuk box, and it's this. And the person who actually created it came out and said it's a fucking hoax.
Oh, wow. Would you look at that?
Yes. Guess what? I'm gonna actually bring up the fucking because this is actually.
You said you're spending the night here by yourself.
Shit. This is an actual re-upload from an older one. Okay, that's the Dybbuk box. He says that one in the picture and this right here.
Yeah.
Does that
Correct.
look anything like the one that I just showed?
No.
No,
It's not even the right color.
not
And
even.
it's covered in wax.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I noticed as well.
Like that's like the other one was clearly like a dark blood red, and that's maroon.
hmm
Yeah, here's the thing about this fucking the area that they're going to with this, okay?
Okay.
It is a house that is for sale that he has gone to multiple times because it's for sale. And he pretends it's haunted and that the people who were living there fled without packing up their shit. What does that sound like?
Okay, my
Laziness?
question is, if it's for sale, is it constantly having an open house? Like, how the fuck is he getting in time and time and time again? Like a realtor.
Because he's friends with a realtor.
I'm gonna feel like, because a normal realtor's not gonna let you do that shit.
But the thing is, this
100%.
house has a bunch of shit in it that kind of looks like somebody just threw a bunch of trash in there.
I mean, if they moved, yeah, they're gonna you should my a family member flips houses for a living, and they bought a house, didn't know that the person was a hoarder, and you should see some of the crap they cleaned out of that house, that they just left it there.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you
Okay.
guys this, okay? The reason why I said, what does that sound like with the whole entire family fled? Amityville Horror.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to see. I'm going to do this first part slowly because this is the intro. And I want to see how many times Ray says bullshit. We're going to keep a counter. Well, Red is.
Ooh. I'll keep a counter.
Red is going to keep a tally for us. Okay? You ready?
Yep.
Wait, it didn't start auto. Okay. I have to refresh because it didn't start where it was supposed to. How easy would that have been to do?
Very.
Oh, look, a fucking piece of a door fell down. And there's no one
Totally
there.
out of it. Oh my gosh!
Now, let's take a second to look at this graphic. What's the first thing you think? Because I'm gonna be honest. This at first looked like it said Omargosh shit TV.
Yeah, it does.
So automatically I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be shit. So I remember this fan. What a great throwback. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you guys. He has, by the way, 4.48 million subscribers. How many of them do you think are so bad that they actually think this shit is real?
I mean, there's a lot of people that don't know the difference between, fantasy and reality.
Yeah,
Just watch the news.
yeah.
That sounds about right.
Dybbuk, Yiddish, Hebrew, verb, to adhere, to cling, is a malicious possessing spirit believed to be a dislocated soul of a dead person.
So it's poltergeist.
Can we just say
I'm kind
that?
of speechless.
Dislocated.
Yep.
Ray, when was the last time you dislocated your soul?
How do you think I learned how to summon Kevin?
Red, have you ever dislocated your soul?
Nope, but I'm gonna say bullshit counter. So we're going number 1 with bullshit. Oh, that's 2 now. Sorry.
Hebrew.
And it shouldn't. Also, it shouldn't be. They're using the wrong word. It should be displaced.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That should have been displaced.
Nobody has actually claimed that Omar is an intelligent man.
As I said, he's using the wrong word.
Yep.
It should be displaced.
Yeah.
You don't dislocate spirits. They're just-
No, but I'm turning this down because the buzzing noise that he artificially puts in here is just so fucking loud and annoying. It's giving me a fucking headache.
What is up, fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure.
By the way, you are really, really sweaty. Look at how sweaty
Very.
he is. I know he lives in
He's
Florida,
wearing a
but come on,
cardigan.
man.
A couple of nights ago...
I forgot he's a Florida man, just like me.
Yep.
I mean, that explains a lot too. With, you know,
Very, very
Forgot
I
sweaty.
about
am
it.
good friends with a fellow Florida man as well, so I can make those jokes.
But can I ask you a
Okay.
question? Why is he so flush, too?
I have no idea.
here to
other than
the
fact he's
haunted
stupid.
Jewish house. A lot of you
I
may know it
mean,
for...
we know he just that just may be his actual skin tone. It might be warm in there, and let's be honest, I'm almost that pink and that, but I'm like 4 shades lighter pale.
Okay,
Mm.
I gotta point something out because Red's gonna get this. I'm gonna play this again, and I want you to actually, Red, think back to Saturday, okay?
Mhm.
Just ready. Let's go.
Welcome to another haunted adventure. A couple of nights ago came here to the haunted Jewish house.
Why is it we are
Oh. Why are we
Does-
going back to the previous one? Why are we going back to the same fucking house? Oh no.
No, it's not the same fucking house. But I'm just sitting there thinking, do you think he has his own version of Dirty Gertie?
I'm thinking that's the case.
Yeah, it's a
'cause,
Dybbuk
my
box.
God.
Yeah.
Shit.
Why is it for the last 2 fucking streams, something Jewish comes up?
I don't even know, and it's getting weird as fuck right now.
I mean, technically,
Christ.
summon Kevin. There's always been something Jewish here. The character is Jewish.
Well, here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this. You weren't here when we were going over the House of the Dead. There's apparently, and see if you can follow this, okay? There's apparently a haunted doll there. Hi, RBF. That is called Dirty Gertie. Who I'm actually going by what the fucking guy said, okay? And realize Red is
He's not
actually
canon.
laughing for a reason. This is what the guy actually says is the history of this doll. That it was the doll of a little girl who was thrown into a concentration camp, 1. 2, that the doll was given to a one of the German officers for their little girl.
Yeah.
2, by a man named Goebbels. I'm pretty sure you've heard that name before.
Mhm.
And then was at the Nuremberg trials.
And I'm just going, there's no way something from that time period would just be in a random house like that.
But according to him, it was given to that his grandfather was an interpreter for the Nuremberg trials, and he was given the doll.
Okay, then if his grandfather was, the Nuremberg trials, dude, it would be on the record who translated it. Like, you should be able to look that up and find that out.
It gets
Otherwise,
better.
I call bullshit.
It gets better. For some reason, this doll is malicious. And I am not joking. Fucking Red and I saw this. They have photos of this doll with a picture of a certain mustachioed leader that we don't want to say on YouTube.
And said
And
the
his
specific
book.
word. Not to mention a specific word that we cannot say But he got away somehow with that shit from last Saturday.
Yeah. Because they actually played it over a fucking loudspeaker in the video.
I still cannot process the fact that, and I'm sorry for being off topic here. The fact that this guy said that his blood pressure was over 250 something. My mind's like, this guy's supposed to be dead. I still can't get over that.
Okay, I'm definitely calling bullshit on that one. As someone who had blood pressure over 200 when I was going into renal failure, yeah, no, if it's that high, dude, and there's nothing else wrong with you, you're gonna fucking stroke out.
Yeah.
Like, it's not physically possible. They were panicking. They thought I was gonna have a stroke.
Well, here's the thing. The House of the Dead is in Atchison, Kansas. The same place the Sally House is. Can you see why he opened up a hoax house?
Yeah, he's trying to get in on the money that the Sally House has.
Yeah. But the thing is,
never forget that.
The Sally House has a fucking legitimate reported haunting there. With actual evidence that there's something there. Whereas this dude, all his evidence has literally been debunked by public record. And now here we are with another man who is insulting the Jewish people by actually using a Dybbuk box.
Yeah,
I'm just going to say this real... sorry, go ahead.
If there's an actual haunting there, something you can also... I've never brought this up, and I feel dumb for not doing it, thinking about hauntings. The reason sometimes ghosts happen is we give off bioelectrical energy, and at times that is actually... and that can linger, because energy, as you know, just transfers. It doesn't get destroyed. So, and under normal circumstances, that energy just gets transferred.
Hold on, I want to because really quickly, Miss Ali doesn't know what the Sally House is, so.
Okay. But that's a lot of like legitimate hauntings and things are just feedbacks from bioenergy that have built up from the act of that person dying, things like that. There's actually a lot of scientific things you can look into with things like that and how odd occurrences like that happen and why, you know, why you can record some things versus not. And that's also the biofield is, you know, one of those reasons why analog is better than digital, because it's a field. You can easily get electronic interference with digital stuff versus analog.
Really quickly, Ali, the thing that I linked is the Sally House. Now, I'm going to point this out. There have been people have been scratched there. For some reason, Twin Paranormal went there. Fuck them. But really quickly, let's look at what he wrote down here, because I forgot about that. Spirit Talking App.
App right there, bullshit.
Spirit Box.
That's 5 now.
Yeah, because like the app's gonna do things to make you buy the full version of the freaking app, or you already bought the app, so it's gonna do things so that you keep it.
Okay, here's his disclaimer. Okay.
Yes.
Omargosh goes on scary travel adventures to some scariest places with real haunted history. Sometimes he's hunting ghosts too, and documents paranormal evidence. On this channel, you can expect to get scared, but have fun with the scary, creepy content that is safe for the entire family to watch.
I mean, inherently, if you're dealing with actual ghosts, it's not safe.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. By the way, this is the same guy.
Entertainment, so they need to have a disclaimer about that, because clearly, you know, you can't. If you're editing the footage, well, then everything has just been disclaimed anyway. So yeah.
But this is the same guy that when he was getting pranked with somebody knocking on his door, his first reaction was to pull a fucking gun.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's on one of his channels. But anyways, let's continue with this.
A lot of you may know it for the haunted house that the people left in a hurry and left everything behind. Yeah, that video.
Doesn't that kind of sound like it's fucking Amityville?
Yep.
Well,
yes,
a couple of nights ago.
Walking dictionary of useless fugal information.
We all are. By the way, do we need the emotional support owl for this?
Yes, like 120%. Yes.
Okay. Ray, you weren't here when we decided the emotional support owl, but you probably remember the fucking picture.
Yes, I remember the picture. I don't know what the owl is named, though.
I don't remember the owl's name either, but it's one that I took. Here's the emotional support owl.
Okay, we must correct that. We need a poll in the chat what to name the emotional support owl.
I think it actually is named. It's in the zoo. I just can't remember its name. Wait, let me actually put this in OBS so that it's always with us. Okay?
Perfect.
I'm going to really quickly do that. We're going to actually put the emotional support owl with us.
Oh, speaking of emotional support things, I'm so happy. My mom is getting me a Jeff figure for my birthday, so now I'm going to have an emotional support shark on my desk.
He is going to sit right here, right in the what used to be the P corner.
Yes.
He is going to be right here for all of us, okay?
Yes, 100%.
Except for Red. Red doesn't
Yeah.
need an emotional support owl.
Damn.
Red needs hot sauce. But anyways, let's continue.
So I came
Yo,
here
don't
with my
put that
Dibbit
out of
box.
context.
If you don't know what a
Hey,
Dibbit
yo.
box is, it's a box
Oh my god. The fucking look at what they keeps
My
calling
dick
it a
box.
dick box, but fucking YouTube's like my dick box.
My dick box.
This is
Oh,
why I
man.
love YouTube subtitles. Right here.
This is amazing. Holy shit.
By the way, what's the difference between a dick box and a dick box?
The
Justin
world may
Timberlake?
never know.
Yes.
where in Jewish culture they trap
I was gonna say the world may
I'm
never
gonna
know, but
explain something
goddamn.
about this, okay? Because he's gonna say something really, really stupid about Jewish culture, and it
Oh,
proves
boy.
that he doesn't know jack shit about Jewish culture, and he should never mention Jewish culture again because this has nothing to do with Jewish culture. I want to see if you can actually figure out what that one thing that has nothing to do with Jewish culture is. Ready?
here with my Dybbuk box. If you don't know what a Dybbuk box is, it's a box
Your
where
dick
in
box,
Jewish culture they trap a demon of some sort, also known as a Dybbuk. And I brought it in here.
Now, what in that do you think is not Jewish culture? I will give you a hint. The mysticism part, because that is actually Kabbalah, which has nothing to do with
Oh.
Judaism. Kabbalah is an offshoot of Judaism.
Okay, that explains. Yeah.
So he doesn't know jack shit about fucking Jewish culture, and he's acting like he does. Just like every one of these paranormal, fake paranormal channels, instead of actually telling the actual fucking facts of a fucking story, like say the actual fucking Dybbuk box story that the person actually created. Okay?
Like he's not master of the mystic arts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wiggling eyebrows.
So pretty much, it's just like with all of them. This is the reason why you got a lot of misinformation about histories of locations. It's because all these stupid fucking paranormal investigators think, hey, we're going to come up with our own mythologies for these places instead of actually talking about the actual truth and history of these fucking places. Okay?
Okay.
So you're going to get that a lot, especially with Omargosh, who can't figure out how to even open a book, I swear, because he's from Florida.
Thinking that this house might be the best place for it before I bury it, because that is what I want to do eventually, is bury it. And I called my friend Joe, and we were kind of joking around, and I was like, oh, well, you're never going to open that. Well, to my surprise, he came here yesterday, and a lot of weird happened in this house. So I am back here. I'm going to investigate it. Also, I'm going to show you what exactly is in that Dybbuk box.
Wait. Time out. He said he was just back. He was just there before.
Yeah. You see,
Shouldn't he investigated
said,
then?
he went to this house a bunch of fucking times to create fake videos. And he had one of his friends bring his quote-unquote Dybbuk box there and open it. Now, say that it actually was a vessel that was holding a malevolent spirit. Okay? How fucking irresponsible would it be to open it?
Great.
Especially
be
when
very
this house is
responsible.
fucking for sale.
Oh, that's even worse. Like, come on, dude. That's literally trespassing at this point. Like, come on.
So yeah.
Don't do that. Don't be a fucking dick.
Now, well, if you actually do believe in the paranormal, what he basically did was open a fucking box to release an evil spirit into a house.
Yeah.
That's
Still
being
fucking
sold.
idiot.
Which will now make that house ba-da-ba-da, haunted.
Quote unquote.
Very bad juju.
So this guy has no respect for culture. Because if you think about it, a Dybbuk box is not real, for one thing. The original Dybbuk box was proven to be a hoax by the author, who came up with a short story and had a box made to make it seem like it was a real story.
Mhm.
And then actually sold the rights to it to Hollywood, which they made a movie about it called The Possession.
That's still disrespectful regardless. Like, come on, man.
So he doesn't know Jewish culture. He doesn't fucking respect fucking places he's in, obviously, because according to him, he just allowed an evil spirit to be let loose. Let's see what else he does.
Because whatever was in it spiritually is now roaming this house. Sad to say. I mean, this house was already kind of haunted, but maybe it's a little bit more haunted now. Joe seems to be okay. He was
A
pretty good
little
spirit.
bit.
Yeah. Let's go past his explanation, because the more he actually talks about it,
I'm just already receiving headaches as we're processing this. Like, how the fuck do you... Oh my god. Let's continue before I
yeah,
lose my
RBF just actually said it too. It blows my mind that folks still believe in this BS. The guy that originally listed the Dybbuk box, which Zach Bagans has, admitted that he made up the lore about it, which is true. He did make up the lore about it to sell the movie rights to Hollywood.
Would BS even count as bullshit counter? Oh, great. That's 8 now. Never mind. That's 8.
Just keep counting. We'll tell you when to stop counting, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but you got to admit, this is the dumbest fucking thing ever, because he's just basically latching on to different pop cultures. You see Skinwalker, you see Paul Walker, Michael Jackson, everything. He does not have any. That's why I call him a clout chaser, because look at what I do, okay? For example, am I going with stuff that is either trendy or very high profile when it comes to true crime stories?
I would say very high. Yeah.
I'm not doing either. I could be doing fucking a video on Ted Bundy or something like that, right?
Mhm.
Instead, I do a fucking video on Gary Plache, who literally shot his son's kitty diddler in the head.
Jesus.
Or what I'm doing with the Abandoned series. I'm talking about illegal shit that happened.
Mm.
To me, it doesn't make you a clout chaser to like talk about, oh, I don't know, like fucking once in a while, like freaking John Wayne Gacy. That doesn't make you a clout chaser. But when you constantly just fucking go for clickbait titles and connect it to something that's very fucking recognizable, all you're doing is being a clout chaser, locked in a haunted underground mine.
And they're also like continuously returning to the same subject matter because it gets the views.
Tunnel screams
They're
are the
moving on from that
scariest.
topic.
Investigating a haunted deathbed. The most haunted school I've ever been. I have ever seen. What happened with Sam and Colby? They bought a school. Dybbuk box. Chased out of a haunted ghost town. What the news isn't showing about the LA wildfires. But that looks like you see people just giving, and that's fine. By the way, that's fine. Just in my opinion, that you don't really need to fucking film yourself giving to fucking people in need, or doing even a live stream. Just give. Don't do it for fucking attention. Just do it.
Seriously.
The Queen Mary. Do you see what I mean?
It just keeps going.
It's just clickbaity, stuff that fucking you would see every one of them do. Haunted Carnival. Oh, look. There's a Pennywise the Clown in that fucking thumbnail.
Jeez.
Understand why people instantly default to Pennywise when it's, it's Stephen King. The man wrote so much stuff hopped up on cocaine that it's surprising he has a nose.
Not only that, but let's face it, if you read the book, there's a scene in there that will make you question him in so many fucking ways. And I'm saying that you would be like, why didn't Chris Hansen tell him to take a seat?
I was gonna say, are we talking about the scene with the girl in the bathroom?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yeah.
He had. If you read Carrie, the same thing. It's like, what
Yeah.
is with your obsession with young underage people doing stuff?
Yeah, like
Well, not
that's a
only
big
that,
yikes.
it's interesting they left it out of both movies. I'm pretty sure.
But here's the thing I'm going to say about Omar also that people need to know. When his viewership actually starts to drop, he will actually come out with channel updates on his other channel, or maybe this channel, depending, where he talks about in the most guilt-trippy way how he doesn't know how he's going to keep doing this stuff because the views are not coming in.
That's on him.
Here's the thing. What happened, really quickly, what happened when I wasn't making money on YouTube?
You went to get a job.
Okay. When my views were low, I went to get a job. You know why? Because
You need to survive to get money as well.
I'm not doing this for attention. Well, yes, I'm
Exactly.
doing it for attention. I'm not doing it for monetization. I'm doing this stuff because I kind of enjoy doing it.
Exactly. It's your passion.
It's my
And, you
side
know,
hustle.
Mm-hmm.
I clean toilets by day. At nighttime, I'm an asshole.
Yep.
It's
That's
funny.
such
One
a-
kind of leads into the other.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason you're an asshole.
Yeah.
You're cleaning toilets all day.
Pretty much. But anyways, let's continue.
Like shows art. I think that's what it was. I wasn't paying attention to his content exactly, but he has this video and it resembles this kitchen. And the video was uploaded, I want to say like almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, he's trying to actually connect a video that somebody made that is very fucking fake of a door opening and closing behind somebody giving a tutorial about photos to this.
It's like, hi, mom, I'm on TV, but I can't even remember who the fucking YouTuber that did a decade ago.
Yeah, well,
Dumbass.
let's continue.
Gonna watch it, and I'll just play a small clip here, and you
He's
can
gonna play it. This is actually very fucking fake. You ready for the bullshit?
let me know. I don't know. Was that his house?
Ready.
The cabinets look different, but the layout.
I see an invincible string.
Oh, so easy to fucking fake.
Looks too
Yep.
spot on. I mean, the windows in the same place, the hallway. I mean, it kind of freaked me out. So, hello?
Dude, if you're this hot, maybe you should turn on the air conditioning that this actually has.
No,
By the way, nobody heard anything, so why you said hello is fucking up in the air. Everyone pay attention to the emotional support owl. This guy isn't J Station, he's DSP, but if he talked about fake shit, yeah, well, DSP does talk about fake shit. Am I wrong?
Christ on a stick, and you're not wrong.
I didn't even open the Dybbuk box, and I was hearing all kinds of things. Where'd that chair come from?
Oh no, a chair just magically appeared because you probably have somebody in there with you.
Yeah. Fuck.
And we didn't actually see this side of the hallway when he was walking around because the fucking, if you actually look, he's walking, as you can see in the corner here, if you can see.
Mhm.
He's walking. His fucking camera is facing his fat face.
I mean, it is correct.
You don't actually know if that chair was there to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Can I ask you a question, Ray? If you were in a haunted house and you just see his chair show up, would you be like, I'm so scared?
No,
What would you be thinking?
I'll make sure it was there when I came in. Like I would notice something like that.
Well, what if the ghost just wants you to take a seat? Maybe it's Chris Hansen's ghost. He wants you to take a seat. He wants to talk about these chat logs.
I mean, my question would be, hang on, brain fart. If the chair just showed up, what's the name of the ghost?
I don't know.
And do I have to whip out my proton pack?
No. Not
Because I
yet.
ain't afraid of no ghost.
Okay, Slimer.
I was gone for like.
By the way,
3
there's a broom
Halloweens in
behind
a
that.
row.
There's a broom behind that chair.
Dybbuk, are you
That's the
here?
funny part.
Scared Dick, are you here? What the
Dick, are you
fuck?
here?
Said Dybbuk, are you here? And it's
Oh,
it literally
scared
said,
Dick, are
what?
you here?
Can we? We're just gonna keep it on this for a second. Scared Dick, are you here?
Or 12.
Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh gosh.
And there's that stupid Dybbuk box he says is a Dybbuk box. It's literally just a fucking jewelry box that they just put a bunch of wax over. And and here's the thing. Even I know mystically from occult readings and being around people, wax holds very little property in magic.
Yep.
Wax can't hold shit.
I mean, and the only reason they even used like wax seals back in the day was because how delicate wax is that you could easily tell if your message has been opened or not.
Yes. What is it with Omargosh videos and dicks? I don't know. Maybe he just likes dicks. There's nothing wrong with liking dicks.
Pretty
Play
much.
the sound clip.
Really?
Yes.
By the way, here's the funny thing. He tried to literally look at these square tiles and think, and he actually said, at one, I don't know if it's this one or a different one, where he's like, "Oh my god, this is a circle that they put candles in."
Oh my god.
They don't actually put candles in a circle.
They don't.
No, if I remember right, it's 5 points, right?
It's 5 points. I'm going to say, as someone who is wicked, it is 5 points. Because it's the 5 elements.
Yes, but here's the thing.
What
There's
you are
1,
in is a
2,
circle.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's more like the Star of David.
Not only that, like, that's... I mean, depending on what way it's pointing, depicts whether it's satanic or not.
Yeah. By the way, can you tell me what the 5 points and the 5 elements are?
Well, depending on what culture you're talking about, it's generally earth, fire, wind, and water, and then Eastern religions generally have metal or spirit, depending on what your I don't want to say what your feelies are about it, but what your practice is.
Well, what
If that
about
makes sense.
heart? Go planet!
I wasn't thinking about Captain Planet. I was
Captain
thinking about
Planet,
a legitimate
he's
answer
a
to your question.
hero.
We're gonna totally get clipped a lot in this fucking one.
Oh, we will.
Joe, why did you open this?
Why did he put a knife in it? Now,
I have no idea.
Acrimonial dagger.
by the way, in a later video, if I could ever find it again, I am going to totally download it and enhance the lighting, because you can literally, he takes this box, he puts it in a window in this warehouse thingy, and he's up on a 2nd story, and he turns around in a perfect timing for the fucking box to get hit off of the fucking thing and go flying. It sounded like it got hit with a fucking baseball bat.
Oof.
Just straight up oof.
Yeah.
So stupid. Well, this is my Dybbuk box. I never thought I would know what was inside of it. I was gonna bury it closed.
Yeah, by the way, why would you bury it?
I never understand that concept of this dude. Like, seriously.
Burying it is not going to do jack shit.
It really doesn't. Dude must be huffed off on something.
Why did you do this, Joe?
Why did he do it? Because you
Oh, there's
asked
like a
him
knife
to.
attached to it. Thank God.
You literally
Oh, wow.
talked to him.
And, of
Like-
course... Oh, look, something happened just as he opened it. What I heard was somebody's footsteps, and then that fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably someone just like pushed it out of there.
Pushed it and moved.
Mm-hmm. And run away like hell. Be like, that wasn't me.
Really quickly, listen again, guys. Listen again. You're gonna hear footsteps, and you're gonna see that fall. Ready?
Shit, thank God. Oh, wow.
You hear the footsteps,
Mhm.
and does that sound like that sounds like somebody running away as they push that?
Yep.
That feels like someone was running away, like 100%.
I think you should call a rabbi. No. He shouldn't call a rabbi because this has nothing to do with Jewish lore.
Yeah.
This has everything to do with fucking Kabbalah lore, which, yes, that's an offset of Judaism, but that's mystical Judaism, which is a completely different religion altogether.
I don't even think they believe in exorcisms.
No. I just hit the wrong thing. I hear a groan. Yeah, there was a groan in there, too. Because he's
I heard
trying to
that as
make
well.
you think that there's a ghost there. And by the
He'd
way,
be like,
I can
"Ooh."
make a groan, too. It's like, oh my God, guys. Oh.
So
Now you
something
just
hard.
sound like a constipated llama.
I am. You don't know how
Oh
long
my
it's been
God.
since I took a shit. There's some lazy effects. Yeah, there is a lot of fucking lazy effects.
Very.
And by the way, Jojo, you literally spelled rabbi wrong. It's R-A-B-B-I.
There you go.
Like what Ollie wrote. What you wrote was rabbi. Just saying. I heard his assistant's tripping and hitting his nose.
Wow, I feel a lot better.
Look at that. By the way, this is a nice staircase. I want a house with that kind of staircase. That would be really, really hard to go up with it up drunk.
I mean, you could do what we did at my house and just install an electric chair that goes up and down the stairs.
Imagine having to vacuum this, too.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Yeah, your assistant.
Hello?
By the way, look at the state of this kitchen. You could tell that for this... I have a feeling, and this is just my theory, call it a Nox theory, that he put a bunch of shit in here. Or somebody who moved out of this house just left a bunch of shit. And, well, there's a lot of garbage in here. If you look at these boxes. They got fucking boxes here with, I think those are plastic wrappers. Like those bubble wraps.
Yep.
You got a fucking coffee cup right here. Looks like it's plastic. You got a paint can. People who run away from a house will leave their belongings, not their trash.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Honestly,
like-
that's the kind of thing people that are evicted
Only
that are
hearing
pissed off at
audio.
the bank
Oh,
do.
my feed is frozen. Hold on, let me see. Yep, it's
Let me
frozen.
try.
Hold on.
Yeah, but basically, like people that do that, again.
Please
they're
hold a
evicted,
moment
they
while
don't
I
care.
transfer you to fixing the video. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to show what you missed.
Oh, wow.
Ready? Just listen. By the way, don't you love how the fucking YouTube just its subtitles thought that wasn't applause?
Yes.
Now, again, really quickly, I'm pulling it back a little bit. Now, what I was saying is if somebody is fleeing their house, They don't
You
leave
hear
their
footsteps.
belongings, not their trash. I don't
Yeah.
see anything in this house that suggests belongings. I see a bunch of shit that was just left.
Correct.
And this is kind of bad because, look, you can actually see a if there's a coffee pot in there, that would be funny, honestly. But you got Glad bags, a roll of bags. You got vitamins, Nature Made. I know the Nature Made label. Paint, a fucking cupboard door that's not on anything. Just trash strewn all over the fucking place.
Just so dumb.
So now it's working. We're good now.
All right.
Okay.
When you show fear to these spirits, they can get worse.
Not true.
Incorrect.
You show fear to a spirit, you're showing fear to a spirit because honestly, they can't hurt. The dead can't hurt you.
They really can't. Like what?
Hey Ray, when you die, are you gonna haunt me and keep asking me for my Wi-Fi password when I'm trying to sleep?
Yes.
Okay. You see, that's all it's
And
gonna
what's
be.
even better, I'm gonna have a zombified version of Swim Shady with me, so the shark will just be like nomming on you until you give me the Wi-Fi password.
Give me the Wi-Fi password.
Joe was telling me, oh, maybe that knife that was on the Dybbuk box. Joe was telling me that
Dig box
a
now.
knife got thrown at him. He didn't get hurt though. But you know,
I could have
Yeah,
sworn I
he had
heard him
somebody-
say the Diddy box.
Here's the thing, though. Yeah, in the video that I'm not showing because I don't know who Joe is, I did see it once upon a time because this is a very fucking old video. And this was back when I was like, my wife was watching. I was like, okay, I'll watch this shit, see what it is. And I was like, my God, this is the worst shit that I've ever fucking seen. The dude did have a knife thrown at him, but it was such a limp wrist throw that you'd be like, wow. The ghost that fucking haunts this thing is probably Hassan Piker. That much of a little bitch. That's how fucking weak that throw was.
Very.
I'm pretty sure that Ray could throw a fucking knife better than that. Because you've seen somebody just like underhand toss a knife that just goes boom. That's what it was.
Say, what the hell? That's not how you throw a knife.
No, and plus,
It isn't.
if you're going to fucking throw a knife, go all out. Aim for the balls.
No balls. Just go for it.
Yes, the fucking captions are actually a lot more fucking
what's crazy
entertaining.
is I got hurt here. I felt like when I was walking right here in this hallway, and I have it on the last video, I actually fell and I got cut up with glass. And
That's
there's
because you tripped in a fucking house and there was a lot more stuff in here in the last video.
glass. You can see all the glass right here.
Yeah, because you
I actually
tripped and
fell on
fell.
that glass.
By the way, think about this. This house is getting sold. Imagine walking through this house being like, oh, I'm a potential buyer. What would your first thought be if you saw glass on the floor?
I'll be like, no buy.
See all this trash strewn around. It'd be like,
Yeah. Was
That's a
someone
no-go.
squatting here?
probably. I think Omar was squatting here.
And I had blood like all over me. I mean, it wasn't.
Yeah, so he has a fucking tattoo that says, give me a kiss.
Jesus Christ.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry,
No.
sir, but there are more attractive men I would rather kiss. I'm going to leave it at that.
Isn't that bad though? I mean, it's not like I broke my arm or anything like that. It was just a fall. It break my leg. Still trying to figure out what.
It didn't break my
caused that
leg.
fall. Is there someone here? Is there anything here? Is that
Maybe your
it?
assistant.
Oh!
By the way, have you noticed something? There's been no cuts in this, right?
Yeah.
No, there hasn't.
All this all this fucking apparent haunted activity is happening right when he came in there.
Yeah. Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, the fuck?
So what he's saying is he found the holy grail of all paranormal investigating. A fucking house so fucking haunted that shit happens right then.
Correct.
I call bullshit.
Yeah.
El bolsito.
El
Wait,
bullshito.
wait. I actually want to see what the Spanish word for bullshit is. Don't tell me. I want to look it up myself.
I wasn't even gonna say it. Damn.
Spanish word for bullshit. Really? That's it?
Yeah, mierda. Mierda. Así.
That is total.
Mierda.
I'm happy now. I can't believe I did that.
Yes.
Hold on.
Mierda de mierda.
Mierda de mierda. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking bullshit is mierda de mierda.
Mierda de mierda. That is correct.
I am learning Spanish from Google. This is
Yep.
bad. ¿Dónde está el baño?
The bathroom is on your left, sir.
It should be on the right. Oh, look. Somebody somehow grabbed that and fucking started moving it.
Hello?
And he probably moved the other one. Because look at this. He goes in. That's swinging, right?
Yes.
How easy would it have been to turn around and do the same thing to the other one? Watch.
He already did. Yeah, look, see? The other
It's
one was
moving.
moving too.
And it looks like it is in arm's reach of him.
Yeah, like what?
By the way, Dylan, a couple of days ago I had BLTs.
Hello?
Would I like to have BLTs?
Dude, this spirit really...
Well, while I was working, my wife made BLTs, so when I got home, she was like, bacon's in the fridge. Cut your own fucking tomato. I'm like, shit. So I ended up with really cold bacon.
is an attention whore.
Listen, she did it out
Oh
of
my
love,
God, he
okay?
just projected his own feelings onto the spirit. Listen to this again.
Dude, this spirit really is an attention whore.
This spirit is really an attention whore. Yeah, some
Sounds
bacon is
familiar,
crispy
isn't
but
it,
cold.
Omargosh? Sounds pretty familiar, isn't it, chat?
Wow. Projection. I have never seen this level of projection in a while.
Yeah, same.
I mean, to be fair, I've been mostly scarce on the internet lately because work, when I get home, normally I'm way too fucking tired to get online.
Mm-hmm.
But still, so much projection.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Let's see here. This spirit is really an attention whore. Oh, hold on. Where's that stuff about Paul Walker again?
You said you're spending the night here, but
Really quickly. Such an attention whore. That fucking spirit is such an attention whore. Such a fucking attention whore. Oh, that's a.
So
I
last
have
time
that
I
kind
was
of ladder.
here, those brooms actually fell from the corner of the wall. And I got that
No
on video. And
way.
you could see it. It was up against the corner like that, and it went towards me. Almost like how this...
Because I actually remember that video. You were close to it.
Oh, that he
I only
moved it.
see that level of projection from a Reforged Gaming clip.
That's correct.
Or when
Yeah.
fuck, what's his name? Harmon Smith opens his mouth, the level of projection comes out is just mind-numbing.
Not only that, it's just all the projections he gets are mostly coming out of his ass. So
Yeah.
just
fell
putting
right
it out
now.
there.
That was the craziest thing ever. All right, I still want to show you what's in this box right here.
So show me what's in the box. Okay, so
Can you show us the box? You little shit.
show us the box. Stop fucking... By the way, that's a dirty-ass wall.
Not only that, he's also
It's like it doesn't want
projecting
me to show
it.
you what's here. That's pretty crazy.
I'm sorry, but I have to do this really quickly.
Ah.
I'm going
All right, I
back
still want to show
really quickly. I have to do this. Look at that dirty wall.
Yeah.
That's a very dirty wall.
It's like it doesn't...
Sir, you do not have the boobage for this angle. Sir,
Come on, man.
you claim to be a family-oriented channel. We do not need to see your cleavage. Ray,
Yes.
do you feel sexually harassed yet?
I mean, he's doesn't really have any. So.
Yeah. By the way, I will give him compliments on one thing. He has got a very well trimmed beard.
Fair.
So he obviously has a Manscaped promotion.
Want me to show you what's here?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty crazy. Oh wow, that's a creepy picture.
That's not a creepy picture. It's an old fucking picture. It looks like actually some kind of stock image.
Use this knife here. What is that?
Pieces of wood.
What is this? It's like some kind of styrofoam.
And somebody just pushed the fucking chair.
Again, for like the 50th time.
Can I just say something? Don't you love it when it's a very smooth floor and you can actually hear the chair moving along with somewhat footsteps that he tries to drown out? But if you listen very closely, you can hear somebody moving behind the fucking chair that's sliding. Listen again.
It's like some kind of styrofoam.
Yeah, someone moved it.
Someone moved it.
Right there. Yeah. And the only reason that what gave it away the most out of it was mostly because of the, I don't know, the fucking sounds effects that's trying to like avoid.
Like that. Yeah, he tries to actually drown out a lot of the fucking movement sounds with that fucking. It is very. I'll give him this. He has very good. If he's not doing the editing himself, he has a very good editor. Okay, he does have a very 100%. Good fucking editor.
Yeah. To help and project things afterwards, and it's
if he's not editing it himself, but if he is editing himself, he is a very good editor. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah.
Hello?
Oh yes. What's a knife going to do against a spirit?
Why would you bring a knife in the haunted house allegedly? Why would you bring that? That's so stupid.
Right. He's bringing a knife to a proton pack fight.
This is so dumb. Like, why would you bring it?
By the way, after shit, fucking, we're gonna get a new intro.
Oh, are we?
Yes, really quickly. I'm doing this. I'll play it after the stream.
Somebody here?
Again, the knife ain't gonna do shit with ghosts. So what is your plan with it?
Guys, stick around because we're gonna look at the new intro that Quiet Try just made.
Oh god.
Holy shit, this is just bad freaking. Okay, which is a worse horror movie? This or I can't remember a bad horror movie. Pick a bad horror movie.
That one Jim Carrey movie.
Oh, the remake of The Crow. Yeah, which is worse, this or the remake of The Crow?
I would say that.
I say it's about even.
Yeah. But I was thinking of that one Jim Carrey horror film game, but
the number 23.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one.
Why is it bad? My first instinct went the Cable Guy.
Cable Guy was awesome. Though.
Cable Guy was awesome.
Yeah, but it's also
it's very like quotable too because of Ben Stiller with the Asian thing. Looks so Asian. He wants you to. It's this. Let's face it. This is the spirit of Chris Hansen. He just wants you to take a seat because he wants to talk about your chat history.
Pretty much.
All right, I'm gonna close this box.
By the way, you could tell that was fake blood on that one thing. His blood turns brown.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody just rolled a can. Can we see what the can is at least?
What if it's just tomato can?
That's too big for a tomato can. And again, knife.
Wow.
He's taking a knife to a spirit fight. This is stupid.
Hello?
Unless he's trying to... Sorry, go ahead.
Now we're going to see more of the junk that people left behind.
I was going to say...
That is not a ceremonial dagger.
Look at this. People just left junk in here.
I was
old
also
clothes. Nothing in this fucking house is prized possessions.
I was also going to say that maybe he's trying to do an audition for Resident Evil 9.
By the way, he just tripped with a knife in his hand.
Yeah, that's quite embarrassing.
Now, can we see what the can was? I want to see what the spray
Alright,
can was.
I'm not putting any cuts in this video.
Yeah, we know.
Whoa.
And the thing is, that's how we could tell this is fucking staged.
Really, like literally, that's how we could tell.
This is raw. This house is very,
It's very, very choreographed. I'll give him that.
very active. I didn't come here to disturb you.
Yeah, you did.
Or cloud chasing, you little.
I just want some answers.
Take. I do too. How bald are you? Are you balder than Keemstar? That's all I want to know.
That's a very good question.
Is this haunting that's happening here from that box? Or is it just because this house was haunted before?
Can you imagine if the ghost actually just answered, "This is all fake"? Did he coat
Maybe
the
the
knife in
funny-
silver or salt? I think he coated the knife in the blood.
I mean, you can't really coat a knife in silver.
Yeah, I think he coated it in the blood of clowns.
Oh my god.
Which, by the way, that's exactly what I was going to fucking say. But then Ray interrupted me, like Ray always does.
My job. Suck it.
It's her job.
By the way, this has been 10
Hello?
minutes and so much shit has happened that it's like, okay, this is so unbelievable. We're going to let it go for 15 more, to about 15, and then we're going to
Joe was
actually...
telling me that last time he was here, this front door kept opening. I thought it was the craziest thing because that didn't happen to me last time.
Or it could be that there was somebody that was opening the front door.
Yeah.
How old is this house? Sorry, I was late. This house is not that old. This house was built in the 90s. But according to the
It's not
lore,
that
he
old.
has stated in other videos that the husband was driven insane because he was doing a bunch of occult magic stuff and he was inviting spirits in. And
That's
he
not how that works.
and that the man was
Okay, okay.
Jewish.
Yeah, that's even more fucked, by the way. Just saying.
And his family got scared and left him in the house alone. And then he just disappeared. That's the lore that he came up with for this house. And my first thought is, first of all, if you are a practicing Jewish person, you don't perform rituals. According to him, also, this guy actually brought stuff in that was quote-unquote haunted. He's never kept his story straight about this house.
Let me make sure it's locked.
Hopefully it's locked.
Oh, it's not locked. All right.
Oh, fuck. By the way, how he's getting into this house is he obviously knows the realtor, right? But the
But
realtor...
he's doing a lot of B&E.
Yeah, he's breaking and entering, but he's breaking and entering through a broken garage door. So... By the way, there is a rule that you should follow if you're going to break and enter in place. Don't film it. That's why I don't like urban exploration videos, because I'm like, dude, you realize you're just basically giving police reasons to send you a ticket.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make another video of me burying this box.
He never did, by the way. By the way, you can tell that this camera sucks. Oh, look, now the door magically opened when he said it would probably, that was opening for somebody. What's that
It's
tell you?
it's almost like someone's outside pushing the door for him.
No, he locked
do
the
a
door,
tunnel.
remember? So it's somebody inside who unlocked it and opened it.
Yeah, most like that, or maybe the invisible string. It could be either one of the two.
Not if it's locked, and if you had to have somebody in the house to unlock it.
Okay, fair enough.
But guess what? It's too convenient. It is way too convenient. As somebody who studied film, this is way too fucking convenient. This is the most predictable thing that you could have in a film. So,
Somebody just opened that door.
Yeah, your partner in crime that you keep avoiding somehow. By the way, that is a nice lawn. Isn't that a nice lawn?
It is a nice lawn.
It is definitely a nice one.
There's also a pool in this house.
This door is legit closing on its own right now.
You pushed it! Didn't you hear him push it with the knife? Listen.
There's a screen right here.
Do you hear the fucking tapping? Am I the only one hearing the tapping?
I hear the taps.
He's
I
tapping it
see
with
the
a
tap.
fucking knife.
Like an idiot.
And now he's like,
Door
it's
is legit
closing by
closing on its
itself.
own right now.
Because you tapped it with a fucking knife.
Idiot moron.
The fuck? Ooh, spooky. Spooky. I'm scared. I need my banky in a sippy cup.
Blanky in a sippy cup.
Is this multiple fucking videos in a row? Yeah, it is.
It is multiple, yeah, I was just about to say.
Let's, by the way, again, dislocated soul of a dead person.
It's one of those things that we'll never find out until we actually do.
No, I figured it out already. But I did promise something, so I'm going to share the new intro with all of you. Okay? I think it's, nope, it's not that one. Don't look at that. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Here we go. And I gotta fix this fucking window. Yay.
Mhm.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I gotta
We're all
switch it
ready.
over for you. Because I now have it for... We're gonna see this together. We're gonna see how badly he just embarrassed me. Okay? Now it's switched over. It should be switched over for both of you guys. So, this is what Quiet Try came up with for our intro, okay? Let's watch. That's not Chinese lettering, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is Chinese lettering. Well,
Holy
this part...
crap,
Wait.
they do still make Sharkleberry Finn.
The views and the words you hear tonight are meant to be taken as wrong or right. Just a bunch of voices, wild and free, spewing thoughts and pure absurdity.
Let it
Unicorn.
go, let it go.
And you're
Oh my
gonna-
god, this is gonna get fucking clipped.
The views and the words you hear tonight are meant to be taken as wrong or right. Just a bunch of voices, wild and free, spewing thoughts and pure absurdity. These ain't for kids, so walk away. Only for grown-ups who can play. Degenerates online, we don't not claim, but don't take it seriously, it's just a game.
And for some reason, that would just make the police go, Eureka!
That is a lot of
Never
nuts.
get tired
God
of it.
damn it, I'm gonna get clipped again.
Did she just say Atlantean coated crystal?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm getting cheese.
This ain't for kids, so walk away. Only for grown-ups who can play. Degenerates online, we don't like claim. Don't take it seriously, it's just a game.
I mean,
Have you not seen the new Hocus Pocus?
I don't have Disney Plus.
What do you live in, a cave? Oh god, someone should clip that.
Are you not entertained? You got the what are you in a, live in a cave?
Yeah, what do you live in, a cave?
I don't have a Disney Plus. I still don't.
I'll be getting Hulu soon. Because
No
I'm
fuck.
lowering my Disney Plus tier because they're gonna add ads to it. I'm like, well, fuck it. If I'm gonna have to watch ads anyway, I might as well drop down.
I
to a
might
less
get it for Daredevil Born Again, but
No, my mom wants to watch The Handmaiden's Tale, so
yeah. By the way, the fun thing is I noticed that Quiet Try didn't add any of the times that he was on stream and embarrassed himself.
pretty much.
bias.
What's up with that, Quiet Try, huh?
I'm accusing that. No, I don't live in a cave. I live in a fucking house. A haunted house. It's haunted
Haunted.
by the spirit of an Oompa Loompa. Once in a while,
Why is
I'll
the
be
president
sleeping.
living in your house?
I don't know.
Too soon?
Yes. I'll be asleep and all of a sudden I'll hear Oompa Loompa doo-pa-dee doo.
Oh my god.
But
I mean, he'll
anyways,
be fine with it as long as it comes with Johnny Depp. Just saying.
Johnny Depp's awesome.
As I said, you'd be fine with the Oompa Loompas as long as it came with Johnny Depp.
But should we look at it a little bit more, Omargosh? Because there is something I need to remind
Fine
everybody
with
of.
it.
I would say let's do that one more. Let's look one more time and then have our takes in it and have our piece in it.
Let's see if I can find the haunted tunnel again.
Yeah.
Because I want to remind people that this actually happened. Let's remind people this actually fucking happened. Now, I'm going to try to find this exact spot here.
By the way, just so I'll let you know, you didn't put share screen on our end.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to be privileged? Okay. There you go.
All right, thank you.
Privileged asshole.
Someone will clip that later.
Yeah, probably. But no, you see, there is one spot in here that I have to... Right here. Watch this. Now, way to spoil your scary moment. You ready?
Went ahead of me. Anytime you do these
What's right there?
exploring type videos, it's best
Oh,
to
look,
go
a
during the day.
clown.
I would definitely not recommend coming at night. We've been filming.
By the way, I have a question for you.
Yes.
If
Yes.
his friends went into the tunnel first, and he's sitting here monologuing, just spilling a bunch of shit out of his mouth, how did the clown get in front of them? When there's one
why
exit and
weren't
one
the-
entrance.
I was saying, why aren't they freaking out about the clown?
Yeah. That's what bugs me about it. It's like, oh look, we're gonna do an intro video. Why? Like in my opinion, they would be like, why is there a clown behind us? But no, they just pretend like nothing happened.
Yeah, because it was fake. Because you can kind of tell because they had been walking for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Let's watch. Again, they do this music to a crescendo when something happens. He does that with all his fucking videos.
All right.
Oh, look, it's a guy dressed up like a fucking clown.
It's even more crazy. Okay, they ran away. That's number one.
By the way, here's the fun part. They have them outnumbered, and they have a fucking blade, and they're running away from somebody that's dressed up like a clown that appears to have no weapon at all.
That to me sounds like they're just cowards. Or they just don't have the cojones to do it. But anyway.
My point remains that this dude just really... I get that this is an awesome passion to have, to do stuff like this, okay? I have nothing against that. But be fucking honest with yourself. You're not going to these places for paranormal research or anything like that. You're there to make stuff to scare people.
Yeah.
So stop pretending that it's real. Stop using apps.
Yeah. Like the phone won't even it's like we stated a couple of times. Electronic device is not going to connect to a spirit. So come on, drop that shit.
Oh, look, he has merch. Should we look at his merch really quick? I want to see what his merch is.
Wonder if they're like $200 or
First of
something
all,
like that.
I'm just wondering one thing. What's with that?
I don't know, but it could be an AI art.
I'll
Alone.
check in a second.
What does that say? Alone Paranormal Edition?
Ugh.
Oh my god, look at all the fakers. Look, it's Twin Paranormal.
It's like
No,
Twin-
that's not AI. That's just a lot of really crappy photographs with a filter slapped on them.
Oh
The
my
other
god.
one, that's AI art.
Why would anybody
There's
want
one-
to
Or a very
post?
bad Photoshop job. One of the two.
Why would anybody want a poster of Omargosh TV for their fucking room?
I have no idea, and that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Give me a kiss. Give me
Give me
kiss.
kiss. What's the back say? Because I said it looked like it says something on the back. Embrace the ones you love. Cherish the every moment. Tomorrow is never promised. So before you leave, give me a kiss. That is actually quite nice. That's a quite nice message.
It is a nice message, but that still doesn't affect that he's a clout chaser.
Alone in the dark. There's a fucking. I'm just gonna say this. That's gimmick infringement. You can get sued for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a game, and a really bad movie. Oh my god, who would buy that?
There's a leggy for
$44.99 for Omargosh TV leggings.
Oh, for a legging? Oh my god, that's. And if we let's say if someone allegedly bought this one, that would be $50-something right there with the packaging. Like, come on, man.
No, Tim Paranormal are the guys that are, I like to say, the bastard children of Zach Bagans, because all they do is Zach Bagans shit.
Yes, they do. But we have to realize one thing, though. J Station was literally the first person that let everyone come in and be like him.
He has a Twitter. I actually want to see what his Twitter looks like. I'm probably going to get banned from his Twitter for this, but oh, he has a vlogging channel. I'm not going to go to his vlogging channel.
Terrifying.
I'm just going to say this.
If
you were doing... Sorry, go ahead.
The official and only Twitter account for Omargosh TV. Omargosh TV and the Omargosh vlogs. I hate to see what's on his vlog channel right now.
But, like, we also established that he did something before that. I just can't remember which one it was before this whole crap thing that he's making now.
But 1 month ago, Paul Walker's spirit speaks from Crash Site.
How many... Dude, I feel like he made, like, maybe 5 or maybe 6 Paul Walker
I wonder if he has a playlist of this.
Let's find out.
Let's look at his
holy
playlist.
Shit.
And I accidentally highlighted a bunch of stuff. Alone in the Dark, full episodes behind... Okay. Terrifying investigations. Aliens are real. Did somebody get probed? Alone in the Dark, Sasquatch Hunt, Waverly Hills Sanitarium. By the way, the abandoned Waverly Hills Sanitarium video is going to come out where you're going to hear the real story of Waverly Hills Sanitarium and not the fucking bullshit that a bunch of paranormal investigators want you to believe. Like, for instance, there's this whole entire story of a nurse that committed suicide. I hate to break it to you, there's no record of that. Nightmare Hotel, VR. No, there's nothing on Paul Walker. Clowns. 12 videos on clowns. This guy really loves his clowns.
Is it... No, I'm not going to jump that gun. Never mind. I was going to say that...
What do you think his
might be having...
looks like?
I was going to say, he might have a fetish for clowns if he has that type of playlist for 12. I'm just saying.
Short, funny films by Omargosh TV. These are over 13 years ago from before he actually fucking decided to do all this shit. Oh, he did pranks first, too. He was a prank channel before he was... Oh, and music. Before he did all this, he did all that. That just tells me that he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. Let's see what shorts he has. The ghost broke our limo. Okay.
We're going to be going to an abandoned power plant. My first time in a limo.
This is amazing.
Yeah, why are they flipping?
Oh, there, it did it again.
Yo, Sonny, what's going on, dude? What do you mean? You lost that?
I hear Mosargi.
Want to try to start it? Dude, it's like has no power.
I think I do here too.
Just move behind that tree right there.
Don't lie.
I'm not.
Dude, you guys have signal for real? Quit. Like, I don't have any signal.
I don't have any more battery.
have no signal.
No, wait, it's CJ Faison.
AF
That's
right
even
now.
worse.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Never mind.
No cell phone signal. What? You heard something? Is that you, Sonny?
No cell phone signal.
Dude, it's probably just Sonny. He's probably working on the car or something.
Oh, I remember this video, too.
Oh.
What the?
They're in the middle of nowhere. Their car breaks down. They try to make it out to be a paranormal shit. Museum of Death. I hate when people say must be nice.
hate when
Okay.
people say must be nice, because when I was pulling the late nights and early mornings on Saturday and Sunday,
Oh, this
while
is
you
just
partied,
him stroking
I
his
didn't
own
hear
ego.
must be nice.
Yeah,
When I was
fuck off with
chasing a
that.
dream no one else saw and got ridiculed and doubted, I didn't hear must be nice.
By the way, he had the balls in that to actually show him crying, going, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do YouTube anymore because
Bullshit.
I'm not getting the money and the views that I was. I don't want this dream to end. Here's what you do. You put on your work boots and you work until you get back to that place. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know it's fucking hard. I'm still trying to learn how to do it.
I still think it's just straight up bullshit, in my opinion.
Ghost caught
just
on
saying.
camera? What?
On this night, my friend James and I were live streaming at an abandoned prison in Fort Lauderdale and caught something unexplainable. Broward Correctional Institution.
Does this kind of sound like he's trying to be Zach Bagans?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Institution was
100%.
home of some of the most dangerous women serial killers, like Judy Buonanno, aka the Black Widow, which explains a lot about who she was after pretty much everyone in her life would mysteriously pass away. Another notorious serial killer that served time here was Eileen Wuornos, known as the Highway Killer, who they have made countless movies about. While exploring this abandoned prison, we heard many noises, felt heaviness, feelings of
Still waiting to
sadness,
see
and even
this
something
ghost.
far more sinister.
Yeah,
Till this
same.
day, I don't know what this was, but a few of my subscribers noticed an animal-like figure that appears in one of the windows.
Does that look like a Pokemon to you?
Not even the slightest.
Ray?
Ray.
What does that look like to you?
Like a guy's nose.
That or maybe
I thought maybe
an alleged animal.
someone had left a teddy bear behind, but
That
notice
is
how it
such a fucking plushie.
Yeah, it's a very
Had a
bad
feeling.
plushie. I
appears
was
and
gonna
disappears
honestly say I
in
thought
a
it was a
split
lion at first.
It
Like a plush
appears and
lion.
disappears because you probably had somebody pull it up to the window.
Yeah.
second. After seeing some of these comments on my YouTube live stream, we decided to go back and investigate this area and found nothing in this window.
What
On
the
this
fuck did you
night, my-
catch? You caught somebody putting a fucking... Oh my god.
On this night-
I placed it the wrong way because I was going to look at this. You can literally tell that this dude tries way too hard.
He really does. Like, dude, you're like, he's trying to be such a try hard that he's literally just saying, I am the best. I am doing what I'm doing. It's like, shut the fuck up.
But the
You
thing
and your
is, he
bullshit
also
lies.
works with people like Mo Sargi, who got called out for faking his videos. And if you have Mo Sargi on your channel after that, what's that tell you about you?
Yeah.
That you're going to allow a known faker if you're trying to be legit. Makes it look like you're faking too. Or CJ Faison, who we discussed in October, who had that one fucking place that looks like black mold everywhere that he is charging people to go see.
100%.
Where he has a fucking Annabelle doll from the actual movie Annabelle.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah.
He works with those two people, or used to. He works with the fam who's supposedly blind. First of all, if you're blind, why are you going on fucking paranormal investigations?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you trying to do, man? Like, what are you trying to accomplish?
Or Twin Paranormal, who is like, hey, this app works really, really well. And by the way, don't mind the fact that we have so many tattoos on our face and we look like fucking bitch-ass edgelords. This is who this dude
doesn't
works
add
with.
up.
He doesn't work with, like, legitimate people. If he worked with Jason Hawes, I would be like, okay, maybe he's legit. But he's worked with Mindseed TV, known faker, but high faker. Because you have to actually look. You actually have to know what to look for with Mindseed TV. He's worked with fucking Mo Sargi, who got called out by Keemstar. He's worked with CJ Faison, who's been called out by everyone for being fake. He's not working with fucking Ryan Begarga and Shane. I can't remember Shane's last name. But you know who I'm talking about. Ryan and Shane from Watcher. He's not working with fucking Jason Hawes.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you worked with Jason Hawes, I'd be like, maybe you're legit. Because Jason Hawes is actually one of those people who, if you were a debunker, he'd be like, go ahead and debunk my shit. I don't give a shit. He has nothing to hide.
Yeah.
But I'm going to end the poll now because it's been about an hour. Over an hour now. We're doing top fives next Thursday. We're going to look at Bizarre Bub. We're going to look at Nuke's top 5. You know, he's not working with the Ouija brothers. Ouija brothers, I think, are fake too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But Ghost Club Paranormal is hugely fake. We're going to be looking at them soon. Oh, look at this. Investigating haunted Marilyn Monroe Hotel. I didn't even see that before. Investigating a haunted deathbed. The most haunted school I've ever seen. I just want to see something really quick.
Yeah, go for it.
It's like something got thrown at us right now. Right there, right next to you.
Oh, look, bats.
What?
Oh, that guy had to take a shit.
Haunted?
Oh, look. By the way, it still looks like it says Omargosh shit TV.
Yep.
It still looks like it says that. He really needs to change his logo.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh, shit TV.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, take your time.
No trespassing, and he's going to trespass. Think about that.
He did it anyways.
Think about that. He there's a sign that he just showed saying no
It
trespassing.
literally shows, it literally says no trespassing, and he proceeds to trespass anyways. Why? Because clickbait views and engagement.
By the way, oh look, a limo. Oh, wait, that's a hearse.
It is a hearse, never mind.
All right, fam. Just made it inside.
Oh, look, there's his friend.
James was in here getting chased by bats last time he was here.
Here's the thing, I'm going to say this really quickly. You know you are a clout-chasing whore if you're willing to break the law. Now, I know Exploring with Josh kind of got famous off of Urban Exploration, but I do, if I remember right, think that he got permission a lot of the time.
Yeah, but if you're going...
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
I was going to say, like, if you didn't have permission to go in, chances are you're literally breaking the law, and you're going to post it on YouTube and pretend like nothing happened. It just goes to show that you're just a scum of the earth, a big piece of shit who is literally trying to go in the steam pile of your piece of shit and just go for it. Like, come on, dude. That's the dumbest thing I ever saw. Come on, man. Do better. Be better.
Hold on a second. Z just sent me a message and I just saying hi to Z. Because he's awesome. Okay.
Of course.
And of course, Quiet Try just clip the whole entire Ray will get the Wi-Fi password even in the afterlife life. I don't even need to see that. I know what that sounds like.
You can see the chalkboard over there now.
Those are old
From what
chalkboards.
I was told, this place was like a auto mechanics, maybe shop later on too, but for the most part,
auto
that doesn't look like
it's a school. It looks like a school. There's chalkboards there.
Yeah, but think about this.
Oh my god.
Think about this. If this turned into an auto mechanics shop afterwards, that'd be awesome just to see like Ray was here.
Mm-hmm. But there's chalkboards.
I'm pretty
so
sure
it
was a mortuary.
He just said school. Oh my god.
Yeah, he just said it was a mortuary too.
This is
The
totally
fam got
not
arrested
suspicious.
for breaking and entering along with his then girlfriend and a homeless guy. He paid bail for himself and his girlfriend, but not the homeless guy. Oh, that's just fucking mean.
Place was many things.
Yeah, that's a bit of an asshole move, censor. Just saying.
That's a dick move. And by the way, you gotta love the overlaid sounds. Oh look, turlets. Turlets.
Look at all the turlets.
That just reminds me, tomorrow I have to clean some turlets.
You did it? What? Just flew past me. Is that the bathroom over there?
Hey, can you say something? Maybe you could tell me.
You guys were at the bathroom right now.
Yeah.
By the way, this is an old ass bathroom.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I heard something.
You know what I heard? I heard overlaid sounds.
Oh yeah. This past couple of minutes, yeah.
The fam paid the homeless guy $20 to play a ghost in his video. Oh fuck. Censored.
Fucking damn it.
Censored.
Censored.
If you could actually send me anything about that, just send it. Just DM it to me because I actually want to see this.
Yes, please do censor it if there's actual evidence to it.
Ronan says hi.
Well, tell
Hi.
Ronan I said meow.
He's sniffing the microphone and he's pawing at me. Oh, apparently someone wants treats. I need another second.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say this: if you're actually paying somebody to pretend to be a ghost, $20, fuck, that's a cheap ass ghost. I wouldn't do it for less than $500. I'm sorry, but if you walked up to me and went, "Hey, can you play a ghost for me?" I'd be like, $500.
Yeah.
I don't think having a mortuary next to a school is a mortuary school. Yeah, okay. Technically, there are mortuary schools. True.
Well, yeah, well, depends. Some states you don't need to have a license to be a mortician, like Colorado.
Right? I'm just gonna say I'm glad I don't have to clean these turlets. I don't think Lemon Pledge would get that out. And yes, I've already made that joke to my fucking boss. We need more Lemon Pledge.
We kind of stumbled across this place online, and James wanted to check it out. He made a video here a couple of weeks ago, and
apparently James, if you didn't hear, Ray, and I'm going to read the comment from Censored, got arrested for breaking and entering along with his then girlfriend and a homeless guy. He paid for the bail for himself and his girlfriend, but not the homeless guy. But he also paid the homeless guy $20 to play a ghost in this video.
There's levels of stupid there that I cannot fathom.
My favorite part is the fucking homeless guy did it for $20. I would have fucking said 500. We haggling price. I'll haggle down to 500. That's about it.
it's pretty scary. He had like bats flying at him and things falling off the shelves and stuff. So,
by the
we've
way,
come to realize that funeral homes,
James is the guy
just like
behind
graveyards,
Omar.
But mainly funeral.
Does this guy look like he has a girlfriend, or does he look like that he should stay away from schools?
He should stay. I would say both.
Man, no, you just reminded me. Did you just touch him? No, I'm staying right here.
No, he touched you. He touched you. He touched your ass. He was giving you the signal that it's now time. Oh, he said, hold on. I actually have to, we have to actually do some of this. Okay, I have to actually see this.
Check it before we do.
It's a side-eye guy. Still got a
Oh my
love.
gosh!
Oh yeah, still fuck him.
Hey, segues. For those of you that paid attention to my Kelsey Davis video.
By the way, Kelsey Davis is still the most boring fucking YouTuber. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
She has no fucking personality at all. No
I was gonna
fucking
say,
personality.
did you put timestamp by any chance?
Okay. The only reason she gets views is she's slightly attractive.
Probably.
Does she have an OnlyFans? There you go. There's your answer.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to actually. Oh, hold on. I'll actually really quickly.
Oh my god.
Just Google it. See what comes up.
Let's see. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was about to
No,
say.
she doesn't
there's
have
no
a Kel,
fucking
but she
shot.
does have this.
I love that though. The fourth one down. Go back. Is anyone questioning if Kelsey Davies is legit?
She obviously fake, but everyone seems to love her.
That's so perfect.
Well, this is her actual page really quickly. You can kind of see why some guys might like her because she does do dancing videos and post stuff like this. By the way, apparently Nosferatu was incredible. Cool.
I haven't watched all of it, sadly. I fell asleep, and there was like a third of the movie left because I was exhausted.
257. 257. 250. Oh, I went way too far. 257. Okay, here we
And
go.
Deputy Chief Jenkins.
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
Oh.
Blame.
Oh.
On the above day, I, Lieutenant Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, you got fucked. You got fucking Lieutenant Hernandez. Lieutenant Hernandez from Florida. He don't fuck with anybody. And Detective Lampkin and Chief Jenkins. Do you think? Wouldn't it be funny if Chief Jenkins' real name is Leroy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Conducted a property check at property. Oh, it was a high school. Due to recent property damage and trespass found on the property. Upon arrival, 3 individuals were found coming from behind the fence on the northeast side of the property by the cafeteria that was chained and locked. The 3 individuals were identified as James, Chelsea Luna, and Alfred Blank by their Florida identification cards, and Miss Luna by her name and date of birth. Why did she not have an ID on her?
That's a very good question. Like, where is it, ma'am? Where is it?
All 3 individuals stated they were just filming on the property due to hearing the property was haunted. I pointed out to the individuals that there are several no trespassing signs posted through the property, and also fences being locked, but with chains. It says chains, and locks, which should be a clear indication that you're not supposed to go on the property.
Yep, that. If they were trespassing, I'm pretty sure he got away with. Omargosh got away with it, but the other guy, yeah, get fucked.
No, Omar had nothing to do with this. This was the fam.
Okay, never
There was
mind.
also news. There was also a news story that was recently aired that stated that anyone found on the property would be arrested for trespassing. Blank stated that Blank paid him $20 to play a ghost in the video. Oh.
Oh my god, I need a water. I'll be right back. This is fucking ridiculous.
May I just say this? This shows the level of fucking clout these people want.
Yep.
That they're willing to go into places that obviously you're not supposed to go into. For reference, the fam actually injured himself because he walked through an abandoned building and his foot went through a fucking floor. And the fam claims that the police made that up. Of course he's going to, because just like with Omargosh, just like with Mo Sargi, when they get called out, they have to come up with an explanation for it. Because it's harder to admit the truth. Trust me, I have been like that too, where it's harder to admit that I'm at fault because I feel embarrassed about it. But it's better to admit when you're at fault.
Okay, I got my water before I laugh my ass even further. All right.
But I'm just going to say this. Don't go to a fucking, do not go to fucking a place that says no trespassing and then fucking break and enter.
I still cannot, I'm still processing the fact that he literally gave a homeless person $20.
See if there's more to this.
Like, what the fuck, man? The fuck?
Another indicator that the subjects knew that they should not have been on the property was the fact that they parked their vehicle across the street on the side of the Family Dollar.
Dear God Almighty, what is this timeline?
The second seg video posted in DM addresses fans' response. Oh. Well, I don't care about the fans' response.
Multiverse that everyone goes, oh.
I'm just going to say this. I am going to... You can do whatever fucking video you want to do, but if you fucking get fucking to the point where you are breaking the law, maybe you should rethink your priorities.
Not only that, you did it to yourself. Like, this person could have just got away and be like, I'm not going to do this stupid shit. Oh, wait, I did. Like, come on, man.
By the way, that reminds me, I'm going to make a video of me investigating a haunted strip club.
I know someone who's going to have a problem with that.
Oh, she's going to be with me. She's going to get lap dances from spirits.
I don't want to know
Quote-unquote
the amount of
spirits.
manga you're gonna have to buy her for that.
To buy it.
I have to buy a new bookshelf.
Yeah,
would have to
exactly.
buy
so
a
you're
new
gonna buy
bookshelf.
bookshelves and manga.
But no, that's my. But you get my point, right?
Yeah.
It's just clout chasing, and
It
all
literally
of us,
is.
And really quickly, all of us who do content creation have a level of clout chasing. It's just that there's a difference between, like, say, somebody mentioning what is going on in the land of political streamers or in
People
video
are eating
games.
good right now.
What?
Just saying. The people that do the political streams are eating pretty good right now.
Yeah. Same with video games.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between that and that's all you fucking do with clickbaity titles. Like, for instance, I have been watching a lot of fucking videos on Hassan Piker lately because, oh my god, I didn't realize how racist he actually is. Allegedly. I'll say that. But when you're siding with terrorists, it doesn't look good for you. When you actually sit there and say, hey, I'm a propaganda person, it doesn't look good for you. But there's a difference between people reporting on this and telling people the truth about what's going on in that sphere and trespassing to make a haunted video. That level of wanting clout is just scary. Because you're willing to break the law. It's like trash streamers too, which one of these days we are going to on stream cover what trash streaming is. But we're going to wait on that one.
Yeah.
Because I got to find a specific video that is censored. And that video is on Stas Replay. And if you don't know who that is, let's just say that this man was a trash streamer who was given $1,000 to beat up his pregnant girlfriend and then suffer outside in the middle of a Russian winter.
Still not so much.
In her underwear.
Huh?
She died.
Oh. That's even more fucked up. Come on, man.
And instead of shutting the stream off, he actually brought her dead body into the house while he was still on stream. Called the police while he was still on stream, and the fucking body was visible throughout the whole entire stream. I gotta find an edited version of that where they don't show the dead body.
Jesus, man.
But that is the level that I see a lot of these fake paranormal channels as. Is you're willing to do whatever it takes to get that taste of fame instead of working to get that fame. I have not talked about Stas Replay before. I've talked about him like in passing, but I've never actually gone over what happened. Because it is fucked. And the dude, I think, only got I think he only got a 7-year prison sentence because Russia.
Yeah.
But you got people like him, Johnny Somali, and a bunch of other people who would do anything for fucking clout. And that's the problem that I have. Because it makes people like me, like Minxie, like all the people that work hard for their audience, look like we're going to get fucking roped in with them when it comes to streaming. I don't know if that makes sense.
Makes sense.
So, I'm just going to say this, because we're going to be closing up the stream soon. I want everyone to know that it is okay to strive for a little bit of clout once in a while.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm going to show you what I mean by I don't look for clout that much. Because if I looked for clout, why would I actually go over Love Canal, Mark and Debbie Constantino, Trent Prashal, a corrupt cop? This you might call looking for clout because it's aliens. But Mia Zapata, the fake that, I can't say it because YouTube for some reason will demonetize anything with that.
Yeah.
Oh, look, here's something I did for that you could consider clout. Line Maker Studios, DB Cooper, Daddy 05, but Gary Plachey, Austin Jones, maybe, Harvey Milk, What happened on the set of The Twilight Zone?
Oh yeah, the deadly vegan.
Yeah. You notice that I do a mixture of both. I try to talk about stories I find interesting. If you guys don't watch them, I don't get mad. I just am like, I wish you guys did because I think you would find them interesting. But I won't get mad. That's what you should do. You should be doing stuff that you love, not stuff because you think that your audience wants to see it. Okay? There is a joke that, oh, our audiences bully us into stuff. Yeah, you guys can bully us into stuff once in a while. But at the same time, if you're not passionate about your fucking stuff, but yet at the same time you are kind of just doing stuff for the fans and only the fans or your audience, you're going to slowly feel like you are not doing what you want to do. So you got to have a little bit of a middle ground. Which is why next year, we are going to be transferring the channel into just talking about the many ways you can bake bread.
Ooh.
I'm joking.
Mm.
That would get fucking boring.
Technically,
Yeah.
I've baked quite a bit of bread in my day.
We're going to talk about bread and only bread.
Yep.
I mean, I may know a thing or two about bullying, but after watching plenty of Minxie yeah. And the thing is, that's what I try to strive for, is to give you guys what you want to see once in a while, but stuff that I want to talk about too. I'm trying to do a happy middle ground. Because if I just went for the clout and went for what the audience wants to see, go through just writing that algorithm and shit, I would feel unfulfilled. I would feel like I'm not doing what I want to do. It's actually like what Medicare did. If you actually remember Mr. Medicare, there's times that he had only like 1K subs because he would end up deleting the whole entire channel to start new because he liked smaller audiences. Why? Because he was doing stuff that he liked to do, which was trolling and being a little bitch. Which is fun. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
By the way,
you are correct.
Mr. Medicare is the patron saint of all trollery.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that he beats cancer. If he still has it. I don't know if he does.
Yeah.
But that is my thing. I just want people to enjoy the stuff that I do, but at the same time realize that while I'm going to talk about stuff that you guys would like me to talk about, I'm also going to do stuff I want to do too. And if you guys want to join me for the ride, join me for the ride. Because it's going to get derailed anyways because Ray's here.
Mm-hmm.
Ray constantly rolls a 10 on derailment. Don't know how.
No,
I think
it's
she has
nat
loaded
20.
dice.
Get it right.
What?
Nat 20. Get it right. It's a nat 20.
Okay. Fine. A 20. I don't know how she does it. I think she has loaded dice.
You know, it's funny. I actually had someone accuse me of playing with loaded dice once, so they took their dice. I mean, they took my dice and gave me their dice, and I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row, and they were like, okay, so maybe it's just you. Yeah.
So, in closing, the reason why now we're doing Thursday and Saturday, if you weren't here, is because of my work. Video production is going to be slow until I actually get the help of an editor, which I am going to be looking for an editor. But because I'm on a budget, it's going to be somebody who I know I can rely on, but at the same time doesn't mind working for less than probably $500. If that makes sense. So, with that being said, next week, we're going to be talking about Bizarre Bub and top 5 videos, which top 5 channels, which literally take the videos like the ones we've seen with Omargosh and just kind of blast them out to the public with bigger fucking audiences and constantly push this misinformation. Kind of like Fox News and CNN.
Yeah.
But other than
Speaking
that...
of Fox News, there was the new deputy secretary was like, yeah, when Russia invaded Ukraine, and they're like, they literally brought up the clip from like a year ago where he said Russia invaded Ukraine. And he's like, Ukraine invaded Russia. And I'm like, dude, we literally have you saying on Fox News the opposite.
Yeah. But anyways, final thoughts for you two on Omargosh. Go ahead, Ray.
It's bullshit.
Red.
Find a new hobby. Because
Find
you're
a new
you
hobby.
find a new hobby. Just find a new hobby. I think you were doing well in your previous videos before. This whole clout chasing goblin that you are right now today. Just find a new hobby.
Did you even
You're
watch
better
his
off
videos
than
from
this shit.
before?
I try to remember which one it was, but it was something very positive vibes or something.
He's had positive videos, but the problem is most of his videos are like the fakest shit you would ever see. And how can we consider you legit with like giving for wildfires when you're showing fake shit?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this.
I'm going to play a specific
Thank you.
song for our timeout. So guys, enjoy. Everyone else, have a good night. Go ahead and say goodbye.
Bye.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Hello all, James here.
Okay, we're done. Did you like what I ended it with?